Hey guys, this is the first game that I'm going to broadcast it live. Uh, in Cricket 2019, there's an option where you can create your own player, design his looks, his attributes, and start as an amateur player right from the beginning of one's career. That could be that is a club level. So I have created a player named Abhijit Roy. That's me, and it's been a few matches. So I had to actually get used to the skills and get used to the controls, and thereafter I can just show you guys what I have done with it. All right. So let's go start this match. This is a domestic match. That would be a first class match. So there will be parts of this particular video, and it would be very difficult for anybody to just keep on looking about a game that is a 5-day long game. So let's see how we do it, because I am not pretty much sure about this. So let's start at first, and you guys can just mention any sort of changes that you might require, or you might suggest anything that can be made so that things go in a better way. All right, so let's see how it goes. The graphics are great. Let's see. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all for this one-day international between Delhi and Services. I'm Michael Slater, and this is James Taylor.
Hey Slats, I've been really looking forward to this match. There's a bit of cloud around, but I'd say we're set for a full day's play though. Hard to say what the captains will do here.
Well, James, I'm looking forward to this match. Should be close. The two captains are in the middle. We're ready for the toss.
So I'm not the captain because I have just started as my career. So most of the calls are taken by the CPU-owned captain. Services have won the toss. Okay, what do they decide?
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
It's raining. Okay, the forecast contained that yes, it might rain for the first 3 days at least. There are a lot of things I'll show you guys. There are a lot of things that you can change, you can customize, you can like select all of the available options. And the guy on the left hand side, number 1, that's me. And this is the only player that I'll be controlling. Alright, rest all the other players will be controlled by the computer. Okay, so if I'm batting, so I'll be batting from my end, and while I'm on the runner's end, I won't be able to control the other batsmen. So I can just make calls.
Ready for the first ball.
So I've started from the runner's end. So yeah, there's one thing that I have been using since last 2 or 3 weeks, the camera. The camera that usually you guys see in other game streams or other broadcasts is a broadcast one.
Could be close.
Whoa, that was close. So this particular run was called by me. Alright, so I can control if I want to run or not, if I can cancel the run or not, if I do want to cancel the run or not. Alright. Otherwise, the shots that the other batsman makes is controlled by the computer itself. Okay, let's see.
Yes.
That's one run.
Roy gets off the mark.
So, what I was telling you about the camera, guys, was there are multiple camera modes that you can use. So what I have selected is the Pro mode. alright, like the professional camera mode, wherein you can just play the game as if you yourself are in the game. Alright, so it's a first person shooter type camera mode. Okay, so if you guys do have any issues or do suggest me that, yeah, okay. Actually I have to get used to the pace, so I can't make any shots, aerial shots in fact currently, because the timing is very important here.
This could be out.
5 runs added in the over.
So the best thing in this particular mode is that if you select to play as just the player that you have created, is when you are batting, okay, otherwise you are on the runner's end, that's fine. When you are bowling, you can also just bowl your own overs. Otherwise, while other bowlers are bowling, you will be fielding in the fielding in there. Alright, so it's not like you can control everybody, every player. So that's a mode that you have selected, or that you can select in fact on your own. You can either choose to play as the player, you can also choose to play as the whole team. But I myself have selected this particular mode because if you select to play as a team, you won't get a few XP, experience points, so as to grow your player.
The batsman didn't know where that was going.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, dumped it. Short ball it was. Okay, let's see.
Waiting. Yep.
Oh, that was a nice shot. Wouldn't go for 4? No, just 2 runs.
And 2 runs added to the scoreboard.
But the timing was good.
Yes.
2 runs again.
5 runs added in that over.
It actually seems more realistic when you play in this particular camera mode. Otherwise, you have got all the other options as well, like the broadcast mode and fielding mode.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
What have I done? I am so sorry. I was just talking to you guys.
So great fielding has created a chance out of nowhere.
That's bad luck. Six balls, 100 strike rate. That's pathetic. I'm so sorry. I was just actually talking to you guys, so I didn't just bother to. I couldn't concentrate that. That was the reason. Okay, just a second for now. Let me. Actually, I have made the bowler and the keeper invisible, because while I am batting at that particular time, if you are not invisible sometimes, or if you are like in the keeping, I don't know, fine. Like, just a second, let me show you guys. Okay. Transparent umpire, fine. When batting, disabled. Transparent keeper disabled. Now you can see that. So the whole perspective of the game changes now.
Waiting.
Guys, this is going to be a bit boring now, because you can either ask me to just skip when other players are playing.
Waiting.
Let's see for a while, and then we can just skip it again. No issues. Let's check out other camera modes for fielding because
the bowler beating them all ends up.
That was a nice ball, in fact.
Yep.
Oh, that's a better view. Spider camera sort of view.
Good over that. No ball, just overstepping the line there. The bowler needs a bit more focus here.
Safely plays that along the ground.
Yep.
So guys, what I'll do is I'll just wait till like 2 more minutes. Alright, after then I'll just simulate the game ahead till the point where either I am going to bowl or bat or
And that's the end of the over.
like where I can do something. Otherwise I'm just sitting back and everything is going on itself. Could be 2 runs.
He'll get 2 for that. Great shot.
That was nicely placed, in fact. He didn't force the bat onto it. To the left.
Wait on.
They are playing real test match sort of game. They are so patient. They can literally play 100 balls and score just 20 runs.
Nice work behind the stumps.
On the other hand, I personally, when I'm playing, I believe in making shots. Like, I don't just keep on waiting until it's pretty tough to play.
Plays that nicely along the ground.
End of a good over.
Okay, so guys, from now on, here onwards, I'm going to just simulate the game ahead.
Yep.
2 runs again, maybe 3 in fact.
Bowler.
Could be out. No, he gets in.
Back for the third. Good running.
Okay, so how do you want to simulate stop at a wicket? So we can either choose how many overs we want to simulate it, and we can also choose how many runs after which we want to stop that simulation. We can also choose like simulate till the point a wicket falls. So I'm not going to do that. Stop after a session. No. Stop at career player. No. Then what? Just a minute. So let's do this. Stop after the session. Let's see how many runs do we score. Yeah. Next session. You're playing not that bad. Okay, it's gone. So guys, now let's. It's going to be the second innings, the first innings of services. So I'll show you guys how things work. Like, I am not the captain, so I'll not be doing everything. So currently, I'm just fielding in here. So this is me.
Waiting.
Okay.
This isn't good. The rain is falling quite heavy now, and the umpires have had no hesitation in calling the players off the field.
So the game has been interrupted due to rains, and it's like I have not mentioned it before, but you can see these things, that rain interruptions and other things in every sort of games, like not only in this particular 5-day test matches or first class matches, even in one-day internationals as well when you are playing. And yes, the Duckworth-Lewis is also applied in this game. Apart from that, the curtailing of the number of overs that the match is supposed to be played for, that is also done. So it's quite a comprehensive game that we can play for. Okay, so it's again back after some time.
Tries to drive that, but mistimes.
Yep.
Services. Start the innings with a single.
Oh, not able to connect.
Yep.
Even though the sky is looking pretty blue and there's a sunshine as well, but still you can see a bit of shower.
Yep. Ball's in.
Steady over there.
King.
Oh, straight enough. Okay, so you guys, you must be wondering, there's a thing over there, above the score. Press this particular button to skip. So what it does is,
misread that one. Couldn't get the drive away.
If I do press that button for skipping, so what it will do is that it will skip onto the portion of that particular this particular match where I come into play. Anyhow, whenever the captain wants to give the bowling to me, because I myself have placed.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay. So I have placed myself as an all-rounder in the team. Alright, so I'm basically the opening batsman because he's a bit balanced. He's not too aggressive and stuff. So apart from that, I can also bowl. I'm a right arm fast bowler. But I don't know, the captain doesn't give me the ball often. Okay, let's skip on to that particular part where I am into the play. Okay, let's do that. Skip.
Roy, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah, I've just picked 2 wickets, so the average is pretty bad. Outswing,
okay. Waiting.
This is me.
And the rain has got really heavy here, and the umpires have ordered the covers on as the players quickly make their way off the field.
So weather delay. Fine. Let's see how much delay it was. It's day 2 now. Okay, the second day. Okay, all right.
Safely plays that along the ground.
Waiting.
Okay, let me show you guys how many types of balls that we can select. It is a standard normal, just standard bowl that we can it's in swing, out swing. There's an option for a slow delivery. Apart from that, if we just press the right button, R2 button, then we can bounce off to other options as well. This is a bouncer, this is off cutter, left cutter, cross seam. So let's bowl a bouncer with a short delivery. So for short, we can select this. We can select the angle on this and that. Oh, he ducked. 152. That was pretty quick.
Along the ground.
So the computer enabled players are also a bit stubborn, so they are good players. Let's do an in swing now.
Oh. Yeah.
Ooh.
Just 1 run off the over.
So I got to bowl an over after 23 overs, so that's how I get overs, and even my spells are not that long. Max 4 or 5 overs, that's it.
Ballers!
So for the next 1 over, I'll be just fielding in the deeps, because usually the bowlers, especially the fast bowlers who are bowling at that particular spell, are kept at the deep so that they don't have to move, so that they can just regather their stamina.
Misreads that a bit and can't get a shot away.
I know, guys, it might be a bit tricky for you guys to see the ball because I'm in the deep.
Wait!
But yes, that red encircled thing is just for that purpose, so as to clearly see or get to understand where exactly the ball has been played, and accordingly make movements. Oh, that was bad.
The batsman didn't know where that was going.
Shall I be bowling alongside a spinner? Okay.
Wait!
Plays that nicely along the ground. You couldn't do much against that bowling. Nice over.
Ooh, that was right onto his chest.
The bowler beating them all ends up.
This is another great feature. Okay, I can't show it now. That was a nice ball. Let me show you now. Replay. And you can just move around the camera from which particular angle do you want to see it, like, and rewind it. You can also decide how slow or how fast you want to move the replay. Move ahead, and it's okay.
Waiting! Waiting!
Oh. Let's put a full ball, like full in delivery.
Yes!
Oh, that was a good ball. Just like a leg by. I don't know. Let's welcome him with a short delivery. The bouncer is back.
End of a good over. Going with pace now.
Sorry, guys. So it's only 3 wickets. Okay. We need to bundle them up as soon as possible so that I can just go ahead and bang in.
Yep.
Pick the length well and punches that away.
Now we need to reach out.
These two building a good partnership. They've now added 50.
Okay. The replays are also fine, like the replays do resemble a lot what we get to see in the normal cricket matches as well, in the televisions or like that, the television broadcasts.
Yes.
Okay.
Two runs.
These players are good runners as well, because I have seen this multiple times while I have been playing it earlier as well, that they sometimes tend to run 4 runs as well. If your fielder is okay,
got the wicket at a good
gone.
time. The batsman was looking settled and on track for a big score.
And that was a nice ball, I believe. Okay, it was an inside edge that went on to the wicket. Well, the ball's still shiny. And yes, the ball condition also changes as per the number of overs that you have been into the game. Alright. So it does really impact if you are just inviting a spinner in the beginning of the inning. He won't be able to spin that ball much and might be thrashed away badly. Okay.
Plays and misses.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it.
Fine. Let's see what happens now.
That one going past above shoulder height. No ball called.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. It should have been the same. Okay. Now, in swing, a Yorker. Let's see how it does.
Yeah.
Ooh!
What a delivery. Draws the edge.
Yeah. That was so close. That was so close. Oh. That was the reason I was bowling him short, so as to confuse him that, yeah, the next ball as well. Okay. Outswing. Four balls, right? It's going to be a full length ball. Okay, just that was good contact, no issues. Okay, now
Waiting.
End of the over, a good one for the batting side.
he got a boundary. I think it was by fluke because it was just an edge.
Yes.
Big appeal.
Should be. No, it isn't. There are a few bugs, you know.
That's not out.
Like when I'm batting and somebody appeals for an LBW, and if it is going to be out, I won't be able to make that run. That's what I've seen. And if in case after an appeal I press the button for running and it does make that run,
Yeah.
You can be sure of it that the umpire is not going to give that out. So yes, that's a bug. I don't know if it has been reported to the owners, but maybe this video can just educate them about this particular bug. Maybe. Since it's a morning session, you can even listen to the birds chirping.
And that's the end of the over.
It's coming in. Okay. Super ones. It's getting closer, back closer.
Safely plays that along the ground.
Fifth ball.
Yeah.
Oh. Is it going to be a 4? I hope not.
Bowler.
Good running.
Yeah, it was good running.
Right there.
Oh.
Some nice bowling in that one.
Yeah.
Another quick throw.
Yes.
It's going to be 3 again, I'm sure. It's 3 already. Oh, here you can see they have
Good
run 4.
return there, back from the deep.
They have run 4. That's what exactly I was telling you guys.
That one bounces through to the keeper.
Sorry.
Just a lack of concentration there.
End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Okay, that's close.
Waiting.
This is the first time I'm placing, I have been asked to field over here. So I've got not much idea about what exactly I do need to do. Oh.
Wait.
I hope I don't get hurt. Let's see.
Misread that one. Couldn't get the drive away. The bowler beating them all ends up.
That was nice, Bob. Well bowled.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Edged. What a ball. They get back for 2. Steady over there.
I just want to show you guys how a particular catch comes and what you have to do in that particular situation so as to take the catch successfully.
Right there.
Okay. Because it's something new that I haven't even seen in any other game.
Yes.
I came for the backup.
The batsman didn't know where that was going.
Okay guys, so this is going to be the last ball that I am going to broadcast it for today, because it has already been more than 1 day's game. So I'll be back in some time, maybe in the evening.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to end this broadcast with a boundary. Well, that's well fielded.
The batsmen were kept quiet in that over.
Fine guys, chalo. Thanks for being a part of this particular broadcast, and let's hope we'll do it sometime again later. Fine. Bye.